I knocked out a good bit of shitty Slayer this evening while rendering some Group Ironman progress episodes. It is time for me to go and get my third task from Vanaka. As you can see, I've completed 29, so let's see what the man blesses us with tonight. Hey, actually, that's not too bad. Probably the best task I've been assigned thus far. And I only need 2 more Slayer levels until I'm done with this round of low-level Slayer. And then it is going to be back to the questing. God damn it. These ogres are for ranged combat only. Yeah. Fucking, I guess that makes sense why everybody trains their peer here with a cannon. Then what's the point of being able to squeeze through the railing? Why am I allowed to get in here? Well, I guess if you want that juicy prey XP from the big bone drops, like what? Why is it an option to come in here if you can't melee them? Guess I'm going to Felled Up Hills. So I am almost done with this little bout of low-level Slayer. 641 XP till 40 Slayer, at which point I think I resume questing. I also am 58 attack, so only a couple levels until I can use the Dragon Sim, which is very exciting. But I did just have an extremely long and tiring week at work. Today was Friday, thank the Lord, but it was exhausting, and every single day this week was tiring. It was just a very long and physically demanding week at work, and then today one of the line leads was out, so I served as backup line lead for the first time, and on the fastest line, and there were just a lot of crises, like the machines weren't running well, like just shit was breaking the whole time, and we had a changeover, which is when we changed from one run to the next, and it's just doing that as a line lead and like being responsible to make sure that everything's running smoothly when everything's breaking is just stressful. And because I'm an anxious person, just the extra responsibility and like pseudo managing other people, it was just a very physically demanding week, and then a very mentally and physically demanding last day of the week. And I'm fucking tired. I'm so tired. I haven't been this tired in a while. Anyway, this weekend's gonna be great, I hope. We don't have too many plans. I'm gonna be meeting up with one of my oldest friends, actually. I've been friends with him since we were in middle school. I gotta buy some new shoes as well, because my shoes are fucking falling apart. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. You don't care. You don't care about this. Maybe you do. I doubt it. RuneScape progress. I'm making progress in RuneScape. Look at me go. Okie dokie, I'm about to finish off 40 Slayer. I'm going to be finishing this task tomorrow because I do not want to do the rest of it tonight. I also noticed earlier that while I do have the Hunter level for Maple Birdhouses now, yay, 40 Slayer. While I have the Hunter level for Maple Birdhouses now, the crafting level required for them is 45, and I don't have that. So before I go to bed, I do want to go train some crafting. Alright, so this is the amount of bonds I ended up with on my main after liquidating the bank and buying as many as I could. I need to retain some cash so I can convert them to be tradable. So it's time to go bond up my main iron because he has 1 day of membership left. There's 45 crafting. Now I can make maple birdhouses, finally. Here's the second week of Tears of Gothics on the group iron. 4 more runecraft levels. Here we go. Got a couple more clues. I think they're going to be bad. Steel plate body is actually a decent alch, and then easy. Okay, yep. Yeah, well. That quest was actually really easy. If you use the designated world, it's like stupid easy. 3 quest points, which is really nice. 29 herb lore. Awesome. Here I go, endeavoring to prove to some random NPC that I don't care about ever again that I am a hero. Step 1 of which is apparently to catch an eel that lives in lava. I don't know how this proves that I'm a hero, by the way. I'm a big boy now. I can prove that I'm a real hero. Here you go. Here you go. Yeah. I got 29 XP spread over 12 skills. 52 hit points. 30 herb lore. Okay. 61 cooking. 44 smithing. Very nice. And I'm a hero now. So next up is the Fremennik Trials, another uncomfortably long quest. They really put a... Well, I mean, I say they, that what I mean is OSRS. He really puts multiple of these pain-in-the-ass quests back to back I'm not a fan of this, but at least I'm getting them over with. Yeah, even though I hate this quest, it'll all be worth it if I get a cool Fremennik name at the end of it. So, going about getting the golden wool normally wasn't that hard, but what's actually stopping me from hopping this wall and getting all the golden wool I want? And golden apples too. I don't really understand. I'm a hero. I proved it. I'm a mighty adventurer, and I can't jump over this wall. Who's gonna stop me? All right, I've earned the bard's vote. Got the drunk guy's vote. 2 down. This mechanic is such bullshit. I can't find the draw again because he's not spawning somewhere where it's possible for me to get to. Yeah, it wants me to go northeast from here. There's nothing but this. Come on, man. Oh, fuck, he's here. He's actually on the bridge. God damn it. Man, this part sucks. Finally got the second maze on the group Ironman. Unfortunately, the yield is a lot worse than the first one I did, but hopefully the reward will be better. The reward was pretty pitiful last time. Please, please, please. Alright, 65%. Not very good. Not very good. But we got... Okay, you know, that's way better than the last time. A double roll of gnats and over 800 iron arrows. I'll take that. 3 votes acquired. Man, this quest is a pain in the ass. Well, I got extorted by a child, but I'm making progress here. Man, this quest is... I feel like it's worse than we all remember collectively. Every time I do this, I'm just like, wow. Fuck this. I was worried I wasn't going to have enough time to get through all this questing tonight and still have time to do some Slayer, which I might actually enjoy. It might. I'm still only 40 Slayer, but I forgot that tonight was the time change, and I work second shift, so instead of it being an extra hour of sleep or whatever, it's an extra hour of being awake before I go to bed. So I did just gain an extra hour of escaping time. I'm not sure if I'm going to take advantage of it, though, because I'm assuming I'm going to get very tired trying to stay up to what is my new normal time. I don't know. The time change is such a dumb thing. There's so much research to show that daylight savings is not beneficial to anyone anymore, really. It was only beneficial to farmers, you know, when our culture was more agrarian. I don't know why I'm talking to you guys about this. This is the second time in like the last couple of days that I've been like catching myself fucking rambling during these progress clips. I apologize. It's not, I didn't mean for it to go this route, but anyway, it's the time change. So I got some extra awake time, but I am quite sleepy, and I have to cut these fucking trees until 75% approval before I can finish this dumbass quest. End of clip. Thank goodness. I now have 4 votes after finishing Diet One Small Favor in this stupid thing. What the fucking shit? Peter the Seer, he deposited everything from my inventory as well. It was like, oh, do you want to deposit your equipment with me? And I said, yes. That's not just equipment. That was everything. I needed those rings of recoil, man. What the fuck? I didn't ask you to take all my stuff. Well, I'm not a hardcore anymore, so I guess I'll just take the intentional death here. It's way faster than going back to the bank and giving a shit when I don't have to. Yay, dead. Okie dokie, only 1 challenge left, I believe. Alrighty. Quest Helper made that one super easy. Time to turn this shit in, I think. Please. I've gained all the votes. Yes! Fuck this quest. I'd rather do heroes again than ever do this again. Wait, hang on. Shit. Alright, 51 defense, 38 fletching. Cool. What did he say my name was? Realder. Alright, that's not a very good name. Sweet, I have finished Throne, and now I'm going to start Royal Trouble. Huge news, you guys. I just got engaged to Astrid. She's pretty much never going to see me again now. You guys know that song by Passion Pit that goes, Take a Walk? Yeah, that really just sums up my evening very nicely. That's all I've done is just walk back and forth between NPCs. Thank goodness. I am very sleepy now. So I'm going to go lay down. But I did finish Royal Trouble. And I gave some pretty decent XP as well. Ability level up. And 41 Slayer. And 20k GP as well. Alright, so I've decided that I'm done doing Turiel Slayer. I'm only one level away from being able to use my Dragon Sim, and the tasks there are just so bad and so slow. So, Vanaka, please. Yep, that's fine. I'll do that. Although, does this have to be done in the wildy? I guess it doesn't really matter. Now that we're not hardcore anymore. But first, either way, I gotta go cook my lobsters, because I'm done using trout for this shit. This is kind of a toxic work environment for Talia, don't you think? He just goes back and forth cooking fish and getting yelled at by the owner or whatever, and he's brandishing a rolling pin, implying that if she doesn't listen, she's gonna get hit with it, which is kind of fucked up. Alright, so I guess I'm like truly deviating from the guide for the first time. I really want to do Slayer, but my friends have recommended that I knock out all the quests that I have the requirements for, so I can do more subquests of RFD and get better gloves for strength bonus before I settle into doing Slayer. So I'm going to continue ignoring the guide and do a bunch of quests, and then do a bunch of Slayer. And then I'll go back and finish up the guide stuff that I'm missing later. As you can see, I'm starting a Giant Dwarf quest, which starts with this weird-ass cutscene, I guess. Also, Sam says, hi, YouTube. There you go, Sam. You're in the video now. Yeah, these sweeping camera angles don't work super well in a game like RuneScape's engine. I see what they're trying to go for. Kind of neat. The HD client definitely helps. And my problem with quest cutscenes of this nature is that they give you a really long time to read each line, a lot longer than I feel like the average person needs. And there's no way to speed it up, no click to continue, no way to rush through this part, as we are so accustomed to doing. I want to hold spacebar and be done, man. And just like that, I am finished. 142 quest points, damn. No level ups, sad. So I'm still working on quests for the time being. Garden of Tranquility is the one I'm currently on. And of course you have to give some time for your plants to grow. And I planted the marigold seed in Falador, and of course the marigold seed I planted died, so I planted another one, and I've been making iron dart tips in the meantime. But it is time to go check and see whether my second marigold has persevered. Hey, we're in business. The quest continues. I'm gonna make this bitch a garden. Bitches love gardens. Bitches' husbands who happen to be kings tend not to love gardens, but bitches love gardens. And now it is time to perform some petty larceny. Bitches love petty larceny. Oh, we finally finished this stupid quest. I forgot how long you have to stand around for to wait for the garden to actually grow at the end. Lots of waiting in this quest, but dirty farming. Dude, I am raking the fuck out of this ground right now. Wow, I am magic. This is like farming ventriloquism. Sweet. Finished the Eyes of Gluffrey, got me some... Actually, it's really good magic XP and good RuneCraft XP. That's pretty nice. So I finished this quest, and the puzzle, as ever, was a pain. Even Quest Helper can't solve this one all the way for you. And I'm just gonna give you guys a PSA. Don't get baked before trying that puzzle. When I got baked, I didn't realize that I was going to be doing this quest, so it was kind of a mistake. But would I recommend you get baked and then try that puzzle? No, don't do that. Okay, I'm trying to do Tower of Life, and I've failed to pickpocket this guy 3 times. 4 times. I have 83 thieving, dude. What is the requirement for this quest? It doesn't even mention a requirement. Is there no thieving requirement for this? Is it just pure luck and it's not based on your level at all? This is ridiculous. Tower of Life is completed. Shout out to Nigel or Strix for hitting me with 20 limpet roots, so I didn't actually have to farm any on my own. So now I've got limpet roots to do the Temple of Ikov quest. Oh, and also I'm going to do the Temple of Ikov quest now, if that wasn't clear already. It was. Okie dokie, I'm in a Discord call with Steve, and we were just laughing. Just giggling about silly stuff, but here we go. Temple of Ikov is finished. And 42 range, 40 fletching. Ooh, and 1175 total. Alright, so I am going to be doing just a couple of subquests of Recipe for Disaster and upgrading my gloves a little bit, and then I'm probably going to go start the Slayer I was talking about before. A lot of the subquests I can't do until I've done a lot more other quests, so I'm going to be doing the Dwarf. I'm actually done with the Dwarf now, and the goblins, and then also if I get 70 cooking, I can do the King Awoge. So that's probably what I'm going to do, just those 3. There we go. There is the dwarf part done. So I've pretty much accepted that I'm not likely to be the front runner of our group ever again. I was very briefly, but Rob is just way out ahead of us. He actually got his Barrow's gloves today, which is awesome. And Nigel is not super far behind him. Nigel definitely surpassed me a while back, and that's just hasn't changed. So all that being said, one of these guys needs to get off their asses and make us some stams, because I'm fucking tired of being a walker. Alright, wow, I'm done with this one already. That was really, really fast. I guess this one is literally just all about having the correct ingredients. And you get to witness a funny cutscene, and then the cook makes the thing for you, and then you're done. Very nice. So I'm probably going to be here for a good while. I need 3,000 or so lobsters to hit 70 cooking, so I can do the other part of RFD. But I'm also going to need to get a good handful more than 3,000 just to account for all the ones I'm going to burn on the way. So yeah, I'll be here for a little while.